at the auction again. I feel like this is an every week thing. Just gonna walk the lot again. There was a few people complaining in the comments that I don't post prices. It's because most of the time I don't actually stay until the auction starts. Because most of these vehicles I'm not really interested in. If there was something I was interested in, maybe I would stay, but I usually walk the lot, kind of see what they have, and then usually head home to spend time with my peeps. The Toyota Prius. There are some cool stuff out here. Is some cool stuff out here sometimes. But it's nothing I'm really interested in currently. That thing, rust bucket. Ram. That truck was here last week. I believe that one might have been here last week, but that one I definitely remember. I think we tried to open the rear on it. There you go, Subaru Outback. It got really windy. The second I got out of the Mini Cooper, the wind picked up, so now it's probably going to be super windy in the video, which is a little annoying. And it's locked, of course it is. What else is down here real quick before I get on to here? Not a whole lot. FX4. 118,000, that's not too bad. The timing chain or timing belt was done. I don't remember if this has a chain or a belt, but if it was done, it wouldn't be so bad. If it hasn't been done, it's not a terrible job. What do we got here? A Ram Hemi 5.7 Escalade. There's that Subaru again with the custom body, you know, the dents. I didn't even see that last time. I shoot a dent there. Can you see that? It's not great. Let's see. BMW. Super dirty Volkswagen Jetta. That's exciting. So there's really not too much that's exciting here. I'm kind of eyeballing as I'm walking around trying to see what there is. Toyota Camry. Baby in car. Let me check. No baby in the car. That's a lie. Black wheels. What is this thing? Grand Cherokee. Kind of looks like it from the side. It is limited. Yep. 4x4 Grand Cherokee. Here you go. BMW 550i GT. Some really crappy tint in the rear. It's unlocked. Doesn't smell terrible. That's nice. What's in here? Anything? Well, nothing really. The trunk pop. Looks like they use their AC and stuff quite a bit. This thing's not terrible. I would drive one of these every day. Not terrible at all. Ooh, and the battery works. See the window go up and down. 120,000 miles. Oh, the window's down on that Grand Cherokee. What else we got? Kia, not interested in that. I didn't really go up this line before. Same Nissan Rogue that was here the last couple weeks. There wasn't a whole lot in this line. Silverado with a tonneau that's kind of falling apart there, it looks like. The tonneau on my F-150 is kind of getting old, starting to wear a lot. I want to order a new one, I just don't want to spend $1,000. Chevette. Ford. This is a Jimsa Terrain. Honda Accord Sport. Look at that weird dent. I wonder where that happened. Audi. There you go. APR Stage 3. Quattro. Automatic probably. It is. How many miles does this have? It's only got 79,000. That's actually not bad. Cadillac. Jimsa. Honda CR-V. Buick. Ram. That's about it on this side. Oh, Nissan and Infiniti. Got a little black Hyundai. Now my wife wants one of these. She wants a 4-door Wrangler. If you didn't know, they all have some secret little Jeep hidden somewhere on it. Apparently, from what I've heard, the door's locked. Of course, it is auto, which is perfect for her. She can't drive stick shift. That truck has a nice little tap. I don't believe it is a diesel. It is not. Here's the 4-door Wrangler. Doesn't look horrible. What year is this one? 216,000 miles though. It's I don't know what year that is. 2007 probably, 8, 9, somewhere in that range. They all look pretty much the same. Oh, it's locked. Ooh, Mazda P3000. I would love to have one of these. Have a buddy who has one. He's handicapped, and he modified it so he can drive it. Here's a little. Ooh, it works too. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, you do need the key. What is in there? That looks disgusting, whatever that is. It doesn't stink or anything, but it looks disgusting. Still has the Mazda odors manual. This thing's probably gonna go for way more than I want to pay. It's not terrible looking as far as old Mazda trucks go. It's got a Lear cap. That's pretty cool. More trucks. Not really in the market for a truck. However, Mazda P3000 I would buy if it didn't go for so much money. Kia, Lexus, old blue church van. It looks like nice big dent here. So much room for activity. It smells like pee in here. Maybe it's like a prisoner van and they were peeing in it or something. Who knows? Or just little kids or just some sicko that wanted to pee in their car. That was there. Exact same spot last week. Probably didn't move at all. Nissan Quest. Some of these look like they've been here for a little while. I know a lot of times they just don't meet the minimum bid. Got a little Beamer here. Looks like it's seen better days. Super dirty. It must have been sitting under a tree for a while. Maybe a year. Jaguar. Let's paint it over that. Looks like Dookie. You got truck row and SUV row again. Looks like same spot as last week. There are some different ones though. There's a little Jeep over there. What else I got? A Tiguan. Ford Explorer, the Jimsa's there again. Lexus, that's new. That Ford was here last week. Ford Escape, another Jeep. My wife's Jeep looks exactly like that. It's just not a Grand Cherokee. What else? What else? Equinox, Highlander. Here's a nice black Wrangler. Black and gray or whatever. Look at the rear windows either folded down or blown out. Oh, no reverse. Has it. It's just really hard to get into, it looked like. He was pushing on the thing pretty hard. Either that or he doesn't know how to drive manual. Either or. A little bit of a belt squeal. Not terrible. Pretty common in a lot of cars. Actually, most of the cars I bought recently have belt squeals, including the Mini that I drive every single day, and I still haven't fixed it. I have the parts too, I just haven't done it. What else we got? Protege. It's a nice looking car. This thing is actually pretty clean, kind of, except for the rust. Somebody definitely painted this. This is not factory. It's not bad looking though, for what it is. Another Beamer. Ocean City Jeep Club, another Wrangler. I'm pretty sure that Mini is still over here. I think I see it. Yeah, that Mini's still here. This Angry Eyes thing, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. Some people love it. Well, I guess it's a Jeep people thing. I don't know. I'm not a Jeep person. I do own one, but I'm not a Jeep person. It's unlocked. It's an auto and it's got stuff in it. Is this like a person's Jeep or something? What's going on here? Gas caps missing? No, it can't be. There's like stuff in here. I feel like it's like a person's thing. Either that or got repoed and just came here, which is possible. Still got a Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, all kinds of monster. That's pretty cool. All kinds of stuff. Nothing in there. Some money and stuff tucked in there. Looks like a bunch of trash in the back. Oh yeah. There's some phone numbers. Can't show you this. Ooh. McCormick County Jail. Personal property form. So somebody was in jail and got out of jail. Can't show you the form because it has a phone number on it, but yeah, that's pretty cool. A guy named Robin. That's kind of funny. What's on this paper either? I probably shouldn't show you this either. There's this. Virginia Transfer Council. More stuff from jail. Cool. So this person was in jail for a little while. It's pretty nifty. I mean, I left a lot of stuff in here, though. Let me see if I can't pop this rear open. Little wallet. That's pretty nifty. I mean, it's empty, but it's pretty cool looking. What is this? A little keypad. It had like a tablet or something. I'm surprised nobody's gone through this and rummaged. Well, I mean, they probably did. That probably had stuff in it and they probably already stole it. That's how people are out here. Same Honda Accord that was here last week also. And the Mini. Let me just walk this lot again. Like I said, there's really not, I mean, there is a lot, but there's not a lot that's like really interesting. They had stuff parked over here. I don't know if that's like personal. I think that's all personal stuff. I can't look at that. There's a random Subaru in the back. But yeah, I mean, there's some okay stuff it looked like, but nothing really all that interesting this week, at least not to me, other than that Mazda B3000, and that Protege right there doesn't look too bad. But again, that can be a spray over. Somebody just did a spray paint job on a crappy car just to pretty it up a little bit. I mean, they clearly didn't fix the rust. You can see it's got bubbles there. This door's locked. Seat covers, automatic. I mean, it's really not that bad looking. It's still probably good for way more than what it's worth. $137,000. I really don't want to stay that long to get to the H's. They usually only have 1 or 2 lanes going. Chevy Spark. And I think that might do it. I don't want to look at that Wrangler. That was a spray paint job. I'm gonna walk over here and look at this VW real quick. And that'll probably finish it up. Are they already running through? What time is it? It shouldn't be. Oh, 148,000. Ooh, look at this thing. Talk about a beater. This thing's been through it. Seat's all torn up. Steering wheel looks junky. Door card's kind of ripped. This thing has definitely seen better days. Yeah. It says Rabbit. It's a Rabbit. It's a 2.5 Volkswagen Rabbit. Temporary vehicle registration. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't know what this is about. Okay, you got a sun or something on it. Yeah, not terrible, I guess. And then this ugly thing. Alright, so I believe that is going to do it. I mean, obviously, since I'm leaving now. They did have a few cool cars that I was semi-interested in. But nothing that really got my attention. That Protege was cool. The Rabbit was kind of cool. It looked like a Jetta. I don't know if there's a difference. Don't know. I thought that the Rabbits were just older. I don't know how that works now. Don't really keep up with that. And then what else was there? There was a few things that were kind of cool, but just nothing other than the B3000. There was really nothing that I'd be really super interested in, and I already know that it's going to go for quite a bit. If I want a Mazda B3000, I got to buy one from somebody on Facebook that either doesn't know what they have or is just ratted out. But yeah, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Sorry I didn't put prices in again. I don't stay for the auction most of the time, and when I do, I end up buying cars like this Mini Cooper, which I didn't really need, but I bought anyway. But yeah, let me know if you saw anything that you thought was cool, anything that you would buy if you went to the auction. If you want to see some inside stuff, I'm gonna have to they gave me something I gotta do. I gotta request permission and then write a letter and all kinds of stupid stuff. But if it's something you guys want to see is the inside auction portion, I could try that. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. And until next time, I will see you later.